Hello, welcome back. I'm Janine and I'm going to talk to you more about hemorrhoids. And in my last video, I talked more about my experience, how long I've had it, which is several years, or I guess 5 to 6 years to be exact. You could watch that if you want to learn more about that. But today I'm going to talk to you about how I am dealing with it, how I'm doing with my liquid fast. I've been more involved in the Reddit for hemorrhoids and it's really sad. A lot of other people are also experiencing it too and very concerned, very confused. I'm happy to provide some insight where I can. And a long story short, I think the liquid fasting or the liquid diet is helping a lot. What was supposed to be originally just a water fast has turned into just a liquid diet because calories. So I've been having like some of my Starbucks, I've been having some thicker soups, not only just veggie broth or like chicken bone broth, but also I started incorporating broccoli cheddar soup and clam chowder, to which I will say when I have that, obviously it's not completely liquid, there's some solids in there, and of course dairy, which my body doesn't really like, so I probably shouldn't do that, which I think I'm gonna try to avoid it now. What happens when you just ingest liquid, and this is excluding like the chowders or the thicker soups, is your body kind of flushes out whatever was left from what you ate before. So it's mostly urine, but then sometimes you get a very liquidy stool, and usually it's like your body cleaning stuff. So when I introduce the thicker soups, it's a little bit more thick of a stool, but it's still like soft and watery, which still actually irritates the area, so I am left with a little pain. If you didn't know prior, my experience with hemorrhoids has been ongoing. It kind of comes and goes sometimes, and especially before when I wouldn't care so much about diet, I'd eat my bread, my pasta, my rice, all the thick stuff, like a lot of meat as well. When I tried keto last month in January, or last month, it would irritate it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat really clean, like just mostly fruits and veggies, a lot of water, still take my fiber supplement religiously that I have been doing for years, and it still didn't help. It still hurt like a bitch. Like it really hurt. And I'm happy to report that because of my liquid diet that I'm doing right now, there is so much less pain. And as I am going to eliminate the thicker soups, I just been feeling a lot better. And my hemorrhoids are external, I believe. I don't think there are any inside, but they do really hurt every time, you know, I have a bowel movement. And now they do not as much. And let me tell you, they would hurt so much. I couldn't even really drive because when I'd have to push the brake or the gas, it would be painful. Sit down is painful. To stand is painful. To sneeze, apparently I clench when I sneeze. I don't know. Or you move like that area and it's painful. It's just hard. It like interrupts your life so much, and I've been finding all this liquid stuff a blessing. And I got the green light by my doctor again to do water fasting, and that helps cure a lot of things, and you know, just water is nice in general. Am I doing perfect water fasting? No, I still have broth, which is usually allowed in like fasting in general. So far so good. I saw my doctor on the 24th of February. It is now officially a week and a couple of days, so I'm really grateful. I feel much better. I feel more like myself. I don't know if this is going to work for everyone. Obviously I'm not a doctor, so please talk to your doctor and stuff. I don't think this method of self-healing is really touted often, or maybe enough. Like I didn't know about the fiber supplements. I didn't know about like vitamin D and stuff, which also helps with, like, I have psoriasis, but my face is pretty clear because I have been taking vitamin D. I still have flakes on my scalp, but they're very little, especially compared to before, which I'll talk about later. But sorry if I seem antsy, I'm trying to make this quick, but I just want to make it short and sweet. So yes, the liquid fasting is helping. Someone on Reddit asked me, how long do I have to do that? You know, and then what happens when you eat solid foods again? To which I say, until I feel like it's healed or not as bothersome, I will do that. And then of course, I will not like just eat a fucking McDonald's hamburger right off the bat. I will make sure I'll eat some soft stuff, so maybe like boiled broccoli or some avocado, just keeping it clean. I really want to try adapting a paleo diet just to see how my body reacts, because I do deal with trigger finger and I'm still healing from that. I hope this is helpful. I will see y'all soon. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to share your experience or have questions, I'm all ears as well. I can sneeze fine, I can drive, I feel fine, I feel better. It's still irritated because I tried thicker soups with dairy, so that's kind of my bad. I'm trying, so, and it's working. I feel better, and I hope you do too, so. Hello, sorry, before I end the video, I just took a walk, so I'm all sweaty and put my hair up. But so if I clench, and I usually do that, I guess when I sneeze, which I found, or if I like get scared or something, I don't know why, but yes, it does hurt. I think it hurts less obviously the less I have to use that tube where the hemorrhoids were or are in healing. It hurts a lot less now, and like I'm able to enjoy just being because of how painful it is. And of course my latest video, I've been kind of lurking the Reddit hemorrhoid forum and really trying to answer a bunch of questions, to which I'm trying to reply to as many messages as possible. But yeah, in general, external hemorrhoids that I'm experiencing are excruciatingly painful. Like I would legitimately, for the past 5 years, on and off, I would go on the toilet. Even to bend down hurts, and that's been happening somewhat recently. Recently as in like before liquid fasting, but even now, if I use that tube with like the thicker soups, which I'm not gonna do anymore, it still like hurts a little, but hurts less, and the pain doesn't last as long. But yeah, I would do the sitz baths often and they'd be okay, but it wouldn't quite help a lot. I'd take my fiber supplement religiously. So I'd take like Benefiber, and it would be 3 teaspoons in the morning, 3 at night. I upped that to 6 in the morning and 6 at night with the keto, and because I was having so much pain, I tried the stool softener. It didn't quite work. So that's why I'm really advocating for liquid and water specifically, and just, I don't know, whatever helps you that's just liquid. You know what I mean? Because the area is sensitive, and to me it's just not worth to have that pain. Like it's literally debilitating and paralyzing. All I could focus on when it was hurting is just that, and it's awful. It's torture. And it sucks because if you think about our diet, and especially a lot of foods that exist now, they're all foods that would make your stool hard. And in general, taking veggies and fruit and stuff, I mean, we don't really get enough of it. I'll be referring to people to this video if they need help, but I hope this is helpful, and I'll catch y'all later. Okay, catch you later, bye!